Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to do like a little box. I'm going to use some recyclable items here. So the first thing I kind of want to do is let's go ahead and cut this envelope up. This envelope that's like brown, and I want it to use this as like an outside cover right here for this. So we're going to glue this down real quick. Okay, now I can cut it a little bit more right here. There we go. And then we'll cut it like that, like a square, because we're trying to make a box, but I don't want it to be like white box. Okay, so we're going to use some tacky glue, and hopefully it's already coming out, y'all. This is crazy. Okay, so it's coming out rather quickly. This is awesome. See, all this was meant to be. This is a very impromptu thing I'm doing here today. But I wanted to do something in miniature, but something quick and something that everybody can do at home with what you have, okay? So, where's my little square? So, there you go. This is from a package. This is from an envelope. We're going to place it down just like so. It's okay if it overlaps. It's no big deal. Okay? And you want to make sure it's all spread out. So I'm just going to do this and make sure it's all spread out. And the thing is, I didn't put enough glue on this end. Look at that. Do you guys see that end? I didn't do it all the way through. Okay? So here we go. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. Okay. So there we go. Now I'm going to spread it. I'm spreading. So let's move this envelope. We can use that paper for another project. I don't know. I haven't made a box in a minute, and normally you can use a template. I don't have a printer to get a 1/12 scale template, so I'm just winging it with you guys. Okay, so now I'm going to cut it. Booyah! It's a little wonky. Let me straighten it out. I don't have my paper cutter right here in front of me because I had to remove it because my kids were in here and they were trying to get their craft on, which you should always encourage. Okay, so now we have this, and this is what it looks like. So how are we going to make this thing into a box? Now, normally what you would do is just cut your little edges here and here, or you could cut them like here, like this, and right here. It just depends on how you want to do it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut it here, go across, cut it here, here. I'm not even taking measurements. I'm just eyeing this because this is just what I do. I eye stuff, and then I change things as I go. That's what I do. So this is what we're looking at. Do you see this? This is what we're looking at now. So now I'm going to fold this over just like so. Do you see that? I'm going to fold it over. We're folding, and I'm going to fold it over all the way. Okay. Booyah. We're going to do the other little end here the same. Booyah. Okay. There we go. So then we're going to fold this back, and then we're going to fold this over because you just really want to have, you know, that little edge thing folded over. It just helps. And then you want to bend these two. I try to bend it right at where the other bend is, so I just put my finger there, or you could put scissors, or however you want to do it. It's just a box. It's nothing too crazy that you need measurements for and all that crazy stuff, you know? Okay. Then I'm going to do this side. Is it all equal? Is it all? No, it's not. It's not. I'm not going to sit here and lie and be like, yes, girl, it is. I'm going to bend it over here now because I didn't bend that side. Now, all my sides are all bent, right? Now, this is when you start making decisions about how you want it to close. So you could close it like this. It just depends on how you want to do it. You see? So then you have the opportunity to trim it and to cut it, whichever way that you want. So I'm going to trim it up like this. I'm going to close it like so. So I'm going to get my glue these little tabs right here. I'm going to glue the tabs. Hopefully you guys have been able to see what I'm doing because I'm not looking at my phone. I've been having problems with my phones, y'all. My phone, it wasn't trying to charge. It was dead most of the day, and then it finally started to charge. I was like, oh my God, thank God, because I do all my videos on my phone. Okay, so then we're going to close it back up and lift it. You see that? So what we're going to do is we're going to hold it and try to press against it like so, and then we're going to trim it up. We're going to trim it. I'm going to cut this edge right here along with that bottom edge to make it look more uniform. And I'm going to hold this edge a little bit longer, and this side too, because this needs just a little bit more attention. Alright, so we're going to move on. I'm going to set this to the side, and hopefully it will not come undone. That's what it looks like. It's a little quirky. Yeah, it's a little quirky, but I'm okay with it. For all intents and purposes, I'm okay with it. So then what we're going to do is, I'm sorry if you hear my fan acting all crazy, we're going to make this a Christmas box. I have these straws from the Dollar Tree. Okay, so I'm going to use some of these straws because it's like a little bit festive for the holidays. These are $1.25. They come in different colors. I hauled these a couple of weeks ago. I thought they were absolutely fabulous. So I think I'm going to choose maybe this one. So let me get some of these out. And I'm just going to take one out of each. One out because these are paper straws. And you only need but so many. Okay, so we're going to use these. Then I have little bits and doodads and bobs, and like this I could put in here like this. So we're just filling up a box, okay, with like things that you would find like in an attic. All right, then I have like a book. I could put a book in there. So we're gonna fill it up. We're gonna fill this sucker up, y'all. And I even have like this little charm that looks like a little bubblegum machine. All these little things that I'm just not using right now. Look, this beautiful little lamp. Oh, see, I wasn't even showing it to you guys. This is crazy. Right here, right here, right here. So it's just, I got little things here, right here next to me that we can put in there. And then this, but I'm going to take this off. This is the, see, I got these off of Shein because they are, where's my tools? It's not my cutter. I think somebody took my cutter. Let me see if I can work this out. I am. It's coming out. At least I think it's coming out. There we go. Got it. I know I shook the table. Got it. Okay, so we're going to put that in there. There's an little old TV I can put in there. I got two of those TVs actually. I'm just looking at something that I have right here in front of me of little random things that I have. Okay, so what we're going to do next, and even this little horse, I can put that horse in there. Here, we're going to cut this off from, because this was a charm. I shared this. This is from Shein as well, that I thought I can use for my Dollhouse miniatures. Okay, so I cut that off. All right, now we're going to put some of this in there too. Okay, so I think I'm going to cut that edge. That edge is kind of bothering me a little bit. There we go. It's okay. I can do this. You know why? Because it's my dollhouse and I can do whatever I want. You make the rules. Okay, so we're going to cut these straws so they kind of look like what? Wrapping paper. And we're not going to make them too long. So we're going to cut them like right about here. There we go. Okay, so they look like wrapping paper. Like rolls of wrapping paper. See that? Then you can cut another set. You just copy the look. Where's the other one? Uh-oh, I have a renegade. What happened? I got a renegade straw, y'all. Where did it go? I have a renegade straw. Okay, so we're just going to go like this. I'll find the other renegade straw. I will. it can't hide forever. Okay, so then here we go. I'm cutting it again. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this in here. Like I said, things that you would find, I hope you guys are watching, things that you might find in an attic, like because you put them in a box because you're not using it, but you're going up there to get your wrapping paper. Maybe not that TV. I think that TV is too bulky. Okay, so we're going to put this back in here again. I don't want to glue it down first. Let's see if it'll do it. This wood ain't playing. This wood is not playing with me. Okay, then we're going to put this. We'll put this in there. And maybe this. That might fit. Then we're going to put all these that look like wrapping paper. Oh my gosh, that's big. Thank you. Muchas gracias, señorita. So we're going to put all this, maybe without this one, because this one doesn't look too like Christmassy. Okay, thank you, honey. And then I think I'm going to keep the short ones out because I don't like the short ones. Okay, so I like the way that looks. I really like the way this looks. What do you guys think? But I like this color to be on top as well, because it breaks up the monotony. Like that. Okay. Okay, so then we have a little box. I'm not going to use this. I'm not going to use a horse. Don't need it. I'm going to put it back on my little holder. And then I still have other things that I can make it look like other rolls of paper here on the side. And then I can put this little box up in my attic area. Like so. Like I'm looking for things and I just tucked them away in my brown box up in the attic. And you see how quick that was? Just using what I had here at home. I'm trying to tell you, it was super easy. Okay, well there you have it. There's my little attic project. I'm gonna put it